Greetings and welcome back to Ostriv. I'm KatherineOfSky, and in the last episode we sorted out all of our farming and we got ourselves on a nice crop rotation schedule. I love that windmill. Is that not the coolest thing you've ever seen? I'll put it in slow motion. This is so darn awesome. It's really cool. Look at this. There's like stairs to get up into here, and there's a little door there. This is the mill, and I love this. This little stick here is either for pushing. I think it's probably for people to push and turn the windmill if it's going kind of the wrong sideways or whatever. That's my guess anyway. But it's a nice, just funky, cool detail that's there. Clearly, OSHA would not be happy with the windmill blades getting close to the ground, but nobody usually fights the windmill except for Don Quixote. Anyway, this episode, I think what I would really like to do is improve our farming capabilities by adding a cowshed and starting to get the plows organized. So we have our carpenter's area. Now, I haven't hired anyone here because we have nothing ordered. I think what we would really like to do, we want to order a cart to be built, and I'm going to order 3 more carts for this parking, just in case we want another parking somewhere else, and then we could just shove them over when we want to. So we have 4 orders in the queue, it says. So we have a worker, and we're going to get some people to deliver stuff. I think, I'm not sure, but the worker may go and get the items he needs from the woodcutters and places like that, and he'll start to work on a cart in his front area here. So we need a cowshed, and I think we can probably put one. So at any given time, we're going to have 2 fields lying fallow, which is a good thing. I think what we can do, we don't actually need a place for the cows to hang out. I think we can put this here. I mean, we have a little bit of wonkiness there. Whoopsies. I keep hitting the wrong. Q and E rotate the map, and R and T, which are quite near, rotate buildings. So I think we'll put maybe this one here. Or I'm kind of thinking about having another farm over here. Or we can just put this way. Let's put it this way. I think that's fine if we do this way. Let's put it, let's rotate this around like this. Want to put it, in case I have farms on this side, I think this will fit very, very nicely here. Okay, cool. So let's let them build this trading post. Now, for the cows, we need to feed them stuff. So we're going to need to have some hay collection happen. And that is going to need to be stored in a hay barrack. Okay. Now, hay collectors look like hay dryers. That's what they're called. They have this circular shape to them, and that's kind of where they collect around the area. And actually, this would be a good spot right next to the windmill. Let's put those here. Put them like that, I think. Shift there. Gotta move it further. I like to have about 3 of these or so. And the barrack should be near-ish to the cowshed. Mostly because that's where they take the food. However, some food also needs to go to the farm, to the oxen. So let's get our thing here. Let's get a hay barrack. This is hay storage, and if I remember correctly, it holds like 10 pieces of hay, something like that. So let's get 2 here. You know what? We can even get 3 here. That'll be fine. Right in front of the farm. That's probably enough. Okay, and farming has begun. Look at this. Everybody's ready to go and sow the seeds to get things organized. I'm surprised this did not get much more completed. I wish it did, but hopefully it will get sorted at some point. Okay, this guy has already made so many carts. Look, there's one here. He's working on one, and there's one more in the queue. here we have our 4 carts. Excellent. And our birch trees are growing beautifully, as we can see. Nice. Okay. Very cool. And there are kids walking around. And I think we did change our, yes, we did change our pricing and stuff for that. I really just don't want to bleed money all over the place. And guess what? We have a trading post. Now, the only problem with the trading post is it needs a manager to function, and right now we don't have enough people. So I want to get, we really need to get the farming done. Farming has to get done first, and then we can start focusing on building a few more houses. I think I can even set them out actually right now. So let's get this going. Maybe, how do we want this to go? I'm thinking even rotating it like this. Yeah. And we might have a farm like here. But we still need to build some industry over here. So I'm thinking maybe I'll just cancel this. And I'll have the houses on the other side of here. That might be better, in fact. Let's build some houses on the outside instead. Oh, that's snapping to that post. How interesting. Let's go this, oopsies. T, no, I meant R. Pardon me. I really did mean R. Sorry. Okay, that kind of follows along there. Oh, there we go. That's kind of how I want it. And another house. There we go. Shift click. There we go. Come on. Y? Can I not Y? Why can I not Y? R is what I wanted. There are some nice tooltips as well on the bottom of the screen. There we go. And I forgot to shift. I forgot to shift click. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is just reaching a little far, I'm guessing. Just trying to connect it. No. Come on. Maybe this way? Oh my god, this is so fiddly. There we go. And then we'll have one more out here. Okay, this last one really does not want to connect that way at all. It's okay if they have a diversion of fences. We could possibly put another one like this. Oopsies. T, come on, come on. Or we can just demolish that one. Or I could try again with all of these. I could try again. We could do that. Let's take these out and try maybe from the end and just try to rotate it back inward like this as much as we can. There we go. That might be better. I think part of it is that those ones above are, they were spread out a lot. There we go. Maybe this is working. I don't know. Eeps. Okay, that's working. Okay. Right. I think we just need one more to fit in the whole thing. Nope. It ain't gonna fit. Okay, well that's okay. We'll have this one here. I don't want to demolish this one because they've already started. We could have a bench here and a couple of trees or something. I don't know. We'll see. It'll be fine. Trust me, it'll be fine. I do want them to finish building this cowshed first. So this is what happens with hay dryers. They collect sort of the area around them with grass, and then they process the grass in just kind of a progress bar, just like this. And then usually it's women who come and collect the items, and it has grass for, and it becomes hay, which they then store in these hay barracks. So looks like wow, this is great. The windmill is working away like crazy. We can check our progress here at the farm. We have 21 wheat stored. That is an amazing amount of wheat. 14 hemp and 12 sunflowers. So right now we have plenty of stuff at the market. Looks like we're a little bit short on flour, but that's because it has to be processed. So everybody, I think, has food, which is good. Really good right now to have food. But we really do need, let's see, we need more people. People are very important. We have one laborer working on bringing stuff for the cowshed. How's our wood supply? Looks like we have plenty of wood, plenty of nails. We have lots of firewood as well. I feel like we could fire these guys and make them workers for now. The interesting thing is that, you know what I could do? One of the things is that the forestry only stores 200 wood. I'm thinking of building like a second forestry just to have another storage building for this. That seems to make sense to me, so that I can, assign them and then close down the building, and just have them store stuff at both buildings so that I don't have to keep on going back and forth so much. Of course, I'll have to keep going back and forth between the forestries, but it could be okay. Right, let's just get another forestry sorted out over here. Let's go here. Like that. Possibly. Need to remove one tree. No, we're not. And we'll put this... that's fine. It can be at the end of the line. I think we should get some more trees planted here. I'd like to do that. Just kind of go above. Those are occupied because we have this. Kind of hard to see those little flags from this view. But I think we're good if we just plant a few here and around the place where it looks like they've been felling trees. There's another tree that's been felled in the forest, right? Okay, there we go. It's kind of like mass. I kind of wish there was a way to like plant a bunch at a time, like 5 or 10 or something. That would be really useful. Okay, here we are. Let's go. We have, how's this going? It's June. Nowhere near time for harvest. Here's our trading post. What we can do here is, based on our trading partners, we can set an export stock. And that's how much needs to be gathered within this area in order for trade to happen. Now, I'd like to hire a manager here so that we can at least start getting caravans coming to us, and we can look at the map. So let's look at the trade map. We do have our manager here. And if we click on any of these towns, you can send a messenger, and it costs money for them to go there. So I think we'd like to send a messenger to Marefa, because if it follows the pattern that is on the other maps, then they will buy sunflowers. So let's get sunflowers. We want to store up to 20. It seems like the trading partners right now only buy up to 20 of an item per year. So I happen to know... Oh, family's out of money? What? Why? Why are they out of money? They're unemployed. Why are you unemployed? How can that be? Let's get workers to be at the trading post as well. Nothing ordered, so we can fire him from carpentry. Town hall manager. There's no mayor? What happened to our mayor? And I thought this was supposed to disappear. This is weird. I don't know how they can be unemployed. There are so many jobs. There's 40 open vacancies. That's very, very strange. Anyway, we could hire somebody else to work at the windmill. That's another good place for people to work to get that food processed for us. Okay. Right. So as hopefully we'll get some workers here, and I don't know why those people have no jobs. Okay, labor, construction, granary farm, trading post. So their wealth is going up very slowly. They are in a bit of debt right now. But she should be able to find a job, no? There's 2 women looking for a job. Huh. Anyway, it should be okay. We're going to come into August soon, which is going to be the harvest season. We really need this cowshed to be finished. Do we have any men here? Generally, sometimes people have very strange haircuts. And almost all the ladies have names that end with an A, like Vera, Christina, Yulia, Priska. Those are all going to be ladies, and Nadia. And then men kind of have a different look to them in this game. So sometimes you can fire a man from a woman's slot and open that up for a woman to take the job, which is cool. All right, come on, finish the cowshed. I want you to finish the cowshed. Come on, guys. Go, go, go. This is the first thing on the docket here. The cowshed is anyway. What are they're looking for? Laborers are getting resources on site. They're looking for builders. This is so handy. You know, you can click it to double click to jump to it, but also mousing over just tells you what's going on here. You know, looking for laborers, looking for builders. It seems like they will go in stages for a lot of these things, so just keep that in mind as you're playing. Clay, we got tons and tons and tons of clay. But sometimes it just feels like, where are the people? Where are all the people? But I feel like what's going on is we're building more and more buildings where we have more and more people doing stuff, but it's like we're spreading our people too thin. So we really need more people. How many potatoes do we have? We have 8.4. We have a ton. We've got 21 wheat. Oh, and then there's wheat harvest. Look at this. Right, so they're already harvesting. Right, it's harvest time, so we're going to have to pause these buildings, I think. Let's pause this. And we'll pause these things as well, all of the things. I wish there was a button for like pause all construction. That might be really handy. So forestry. Why is that not clicking? There it goes. Okay, cool. Nice. We're almost ready to invite more people into the world. Okay, and we got some more laborers now that all of the construction is paused, which is a good thing. We have lots of potatoes. Kind of wondering if I should fire somebody from here. Let's just close that slot. We do want one person working at all times, but that should be enough. Now, I'm excited. Look at this. The crop rotation is working. We're going to hemp now. So if we're looking at all of this stuff, what I did is I designed the crop rotation to work on plowing, which we don't have at the moment. So these amounts are very low. Hemp wants, actually it wants 10% and 69%. And we actually have that even without plowing to restore the soil. So this is still going to work. There is an amount of, anyway, that's going to work for this field. And it should be the same for all the fields. This one had hemp happen, so it's going to lie fallow and it's going to go to 100% by the next season. Okay, cool. This is so good. I'm glad stuff is working. I would have loved to have some of these houses completed by the next year, but that's okay. We're going to try to be good on this. I really want to show you guys the plowing thing. So I'm going to focus on getting this cowshed up during the winter period when we have more people available to do stuff. But right now, yeah, we're just charging away. Here are the sunflowers in bloom, by the way. Let me take a picture of this. This is so pretty. Oh, by the way, I'm running the game through, I added it as an item on Steam, through the, you find the program file. So that's how I'm able to take screenshots. I don't know if there's an in-game screenshot thingy, but you could use a screenshot program, or like I said, I'm just using through the Steam interface, which is very, very handy. This is a really cool picture. I like to have this tower. What's really another unique feature of the game, I think, is the Ukrainian architecture. Very, very distinctive and quite pretty, I think, in this game. Really unusual. I mean, compared to all of the, sort of medieval England or whatever place, all of the houses look the same. And then when you get to the Tudor period, all the houses look the same. But this game has very, very unique architecture and things. This is so cool. All these ladies picking sunflowers. It's like lovely. It's just such a cool thing. Oh my God, it looks just awesome to me. I have one of my dreams is to recreate a sunflower field in a model railroad situation, which I have the trains and I have a few sunflowers, but by God, they're expensive. The modeling stuff is so expensive. But it's very cute to look at, isn't it? Family's out of food. So in this situation, I'm not quite sure what's happening, whether they haven't had a chance to go to the market yet, or whether they haven't had enough money to buy food. Because right now we can see physically at the market stall there is food. So I'm wondering if maybe they just haven't had, awaiting flour. Okay, so they're going to get some flour. Is their wealth going to go down? One of the things that I'm not quite sure about in the game is like, how much does stuff cost and how do I balance that with their income and stuff like that? But I'm still working on that and just kind of observing. Okay, so they got something and they spent a little bit of money and spent more money. I don't know if that was, it might have been, okay, this is the family that's out of money. They have 2 sons and a daughter. Oh, Olyeska is 1 year old. That's an interesting name. It's an A name that is a son. Okay, I'm not familiar with that name. Okay, so they spent a ton of money on food just now. So they are way down in wealth, but it looks like people give them credit, money credit anyway, for doing stuff, which is good. All right, so this is mostly done. I'm going to start construction again of things like the cowshed, because I'd love to have cows for plowing next year. I wanna have. Come on, guys, let's go. Let's make stuff. Let's do this. Build stuff. Get going. So hopefully we can get that sorted. Okay. Oh, this is one of the coolest buildings to build. You see this lovely wooden decoration over here? This is just cool. And then they build the thatch under it. Look at that texture on the thatch. That's pretty cool. I like how it like sticks out at the bottom too. It's really neat. Very, very cool. Cowshed is almost done. Come on, come on, come on. Now, one thing that's interesting is that it's storing hay, all of the 4 hay per each, but nobody has had a chance to transfer it to the hay barracks yet. So we need to, hopefully, some of these people, some of the laborers are going to transfer that at some point. Okay, here we should have, please finish this, guys. Please finish it. Go, go, go. Looking for builders. Okay, come on, builders, go, go, go. I feel like a lot of them are doing the farming work. We need more people. So cowshed is going to get done first. Then we're going to try to get these 2 houses done. That would be ideal, I think. Hopefully get some of these hay into the barracks. Some of the hay into the barracks. Okay, there we go. All the people carrying this stuff. Very cool. Okay, and we're getting, we have all this stuff stored. Wheat, hemp and potatoes. The trade post has 12 sunflowers stocked. Let's go ahead and fire these guys. Oh my goodness, look what we got. Guess what we got? A messenger from Marefa is visiting now. So it shows us, if we click on this, it shows us the map and it shows us, aha, what they demand, what they want, and what they are offering to sell us. So this is kind of what I was talking about earlier. They are offering to sell us hemp. If we click on it, it tells us they want us, they'll charge $10 per unit. and then you can click the slider and it tells you how expensive it is for that amount of stuff. So we're going to cancel this. They also offer wheat. They also want 10 for that. Now they demand sunflower oil, which is, they're going to pay us 10 for that, or sunflowers, which is also 10 for that. Now different towns will pay different amounts for things like potatoes. In Balaklia, they will buy them for 8 off of us. So it's a far better deal to sell sunflowers to Merefa because we get 10 for it, and it's kind of the same amount of work to collect it from the fields and all that. The thing with sunflower oil is I feel like this should be much more expensive, but they're not going to pay it. What you need to do to get sunflower oil, let's go back to our place and pause, is you need to build a production facility for an oil workshop. But if you can sell the base product at the same price as the higher end product, why not go for it? So we're going to look in our trading post, and we're going to see we have 12.7 sunflowers. Now, if you don't have enough, I'm pretty sure that they won't pick it up, but I'm not exactly sure. And, well, you know what? We could try it, I guess. But I'd really like to sell these sunflowers. So what we're going to do is we have this amount. Let's go to the world map. We're going to click on Merefa and then say sell sunflowers. And we have 12 full units. We're going to do 12. And they'll pay us 120 for this. So we're going to say deal. And what happens then is that a little cart comes from Merefa and comes to our city. And when they say, in that message it says, we'll be here for 3 days or whatever they said, or there it is, distance 18 days, visiting for 14 more days. So for 14 days, if we get more sunflowers into our trading post, we can do an additional trade deal. Otherwise, we have to pay to go to Merefa and say, hey, we got sunflowers. But when you're talking about sending a messenger costing 80, or this one I think is 90, you're going to have to sell a heck of a lot of sunflowers just to make up that cost. So I always like to wait for their messengers to come to me. And it feels like they come once a year from each city. So that's what I think happens. I'm really anxious to, oh, is this done? Oh, the cowshed's available, yay. All right, what we're gonna do with the cowshed, use fallow field if available. So they're gonna use one of these fields to grow the cows at some point. All right, but we need to get cows. And, but I wanna wait till that messenger or that the cart arrives. Oh, there's 2 carts arriving. I don't know why there's 2 carts going. Maybe they need to, maybe they can only carry so much per cart. Maybe like 10 per cart or something like that. But you see we have a couple of carts coming along for our goods. Yep, we still have 12.7, but we're going to get more from this field. So that's all good. We also need to make sure we have enough workers here. We got to hire 2 workers because if there are no workers when the carts arrive, then they won't pick up the goods. So come on, guys, please, please, please. Please come along. Hopefully you'll come along. Come, work, please. I don't want the carts to come. I don't know which direction they'll come from either. Okay, we need those workers. Come on, workers, you can come and get us. Okay, now we're shoving off all of the laborers that are not needed anymore. So please come, yo, workers. Workers, we need you. Aha. Says we have open vacancies. Oh my God, there's the trade wagon. I thought it was going to come from there, but no, it came from the side. Oh dear, no worker to load trade wagon. Yep, that is bad. That is a bad time. I'm going to try. Let's pause real quick. Can I fire somebody from somewhere? Like here? Oh my God, there's nowhere to fire people from. I don't know where they're all living. I have no idea where they are. I feel like they've disappeared or something. We can get maybe these guys out of here. Hopefully. Will they work here, please? Okay. Okay, somebody's coming. Okay, so he's going to load this wagon, I hope. There we go. There he goes. Okay, so they're going to load the trade wagon here with all the sunflowers. Nice. Okay, awesome. Very, very cool. But obviously, after we do the trade, then we desperately need somebody working at the granary. Okay, there we go. Bozhena Shvets. Are you? Oh, she's a lady. She's pregnant. Okay, so it looks like if we can help it, we want women to work at the granary. Oh, look at this. Okay, so here they're collecting the hay and they're putting it in the hay barracks, right? Okay, excellent. So what I would like to do is we have hay, we have fields, we have a cowshed. I want to get some cows. Let's go to, and I know that they happen to sell them in Balaklia. So we're going to send a messenger here. Messenger is on the way, and we can see our messenger. It's a little tiny, tiny yellow icon of the guy riding on the horse. So if you'll notice the text here, Alpha 1 note, current version of the game has a simplified world map for easier debugging, and it will be improved. Let's get these things continued. I want to have a couple of more houses at least built. So we can get that sorted. How is this going? We have a few sunflowers left to be loaded. At least we're going to get some money for that. And that should show up here in the trading panel. You can see we have export of 70, 80 now. Oh, messenger arrived. Right. So in Balaklia, what have we got? They offer flour, iron, and cows. Yes, they offer cows. And you can choose how many cows, how many oxen, and how many bulls you want. They also demand potatoes. So if we can get some potatoes in our trade thing, we can sell them for $8 a unit. So flour, they're selling at 15, which is very expensive. Iron, they're selling at $12 a unit. I think I'm going to buy 5 units of iron just to have some. So let's buy that. So they have their little trade wagon going to come to us. And I also want to buy some cows. We're going to buy 2 oxen first. And then we're going to buy 1 bull. And we're going to buy, I think, 5 cows. It's going to cost us $80. Or maybe I should buy like 8 cows. Let's buy 8 cows. So the difference in animals is this. Oxen are male cows, i.e. bulls, that are specifically allocated to pull plows in a field, in a farm situation. Bulls are designated as animals that mate with the cows. I don't know why there's no label here, but I'm sure that will be fixed soon. Anyway, but you can convert any bull into an oxen if you want to. But this seems like an okay thing to me. We'll get our 8 cows, and those are going to be for breeding purposes, so we can have for meat and also for leather. So let's make this deal. Say okay. And we're just spent a ton of money, but hopefully we'll see some returns from that. And we can also start storing potatoes. How many potatoes do we have? We have 22 potatoes. That's a lot. I think we should get potatoes and store like 10 of them in here for now. We don't want our people to go hungry. We got to have this last for a bit. Family's out of food. It's this house. Why are you guys out of money all the time, guys? Darislava is unemployed. Gosh, I don't know what to do. Messenger. Oh no, messenger from Marefa is visiting. Oh no, that's okay actually. They're visiting for 27 more days. We have exported 11 of 12 sunflowers. Do we have more in here? No, we don't. We need to get more sunflowers in the actual trading post. Do we have here? We have 17 sunflowers. If these guys would work harder, just a little bit harder. Oh, nice. We got 1 house done. Good. That's excellent. Right. And we're getting another house done. Oh, here we have another trading. Wait, who are these people? Oh, there are brand new people that are moving in. Look at that. They're going through the market first. Oh, how adorable is this? I'm like taking screenshots. Hey, welcome to the town. Hey, how you doing? That is so cute. So awesomely cute. All right, we're going to take a picture of them coming down this way. Oh my God, they're running over the people. And they're not going through the arch. Come on, people. You're supposed to go through the arch. Oh, my goodness. Or unless they can't go through arches unless they're town citizens. Maybe we could have a new rule here. This is just adorable. Just totally, totally adorable. Okay, they're moving in here. Nice. So that's how a family arrives. I don't think I've ever seen a family move into the town. So this is lovely. Right, there's Father Alexander and Mother Zlata, daughter Paraska, and son Yevhen, and Halina is another daughter of 6 months old. Okay, so he's going to work in construction. Mama is not working yet. But here we go. Things are happening. This is good. This is very, very good. All right. We can probably open this up to another worker at the windmill. Right. We have 2 people here. Do we need to have them here? What? A cow died of starvation? No. Oh, because I don't have any workers. Oh, I missed their arrival. That was totally my fault. Shoot. No. All right, so these are our cows and oxes and bulls. We have 1 ox only. Oh no, one of my oxes died. Okay, that's not good. Shoot. All right, let's order another ox real quick. Okay, while I'm still have my I have 19 more days, right? Let's get 1 ox. Oopsies. Here we go. Deal. Dang it. You know what? That's my fault. I should have remembered that I needed more workers there. The other thing that we need is, where's our water? Here's the nearest water pump. I think we should build another water pump here. Oh my gosh, this is the entrance to the trading post. I've put it totally backwards. Whoops. Okay, that's not ideal. Great. 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 Right. Okay, we're gonna put this water thing next to your place. How about that? There you go. We'll have a water well. Oh boy. Dear God. Oh man, oh man. Okay, let's get some more houses going on here. And what else? Family's out of money. That's not good. How much wood do we have? Just 100? Wood. 111. Yeah, we're going to need a couple of workers working on this because 2 houses is going to eat 100 wood all by themselves. Dang it, I got to remember the way these not arches, but gates are. I completely forgot that the trading post, I wanted it to face that way. It's okay, though. It's fine. It'll be fine. Oh, my goodness. A cow died of thirst. Oh, no. Come on, guys. Please, please give them water. No. So now we have 1 bull and all the cows. This is so bad. Let's order another ox. Oh, this is a disaster. Dang it. Okay, they're getting stuff from the well. Are they going to deliver those cows? Where are they coming from? I don't see them. They should deliver them straight to the cowshed. We have kind of looking for them. Yeah, we've gotten just the cows. Come on, guys, deliver. Did the other people? Okay, there's 1 wagon, but I don't see the other one. Let me order another. Yeah, get another ox. Maybe 2 of them died, and I just missed the other notification or something. Let's see. Can we see them on the map? Okay, there they are coming. But I seem to have missed that one coming along. We can't start our plow until we get both oxen coming in here. So I'm kind of like scanning around, like, where are these people? Where are the things? Let's get this going. Let's continue this house and that one. Oh, there they come. There they come. Right. Okay, here's the man from World. And here's our ox, our new ox. I think it's an ox. Should be an ox because that's what we ordered. Okay, we've got plenty of hay in here. A little bit of water. They're getting water. Nice. So they're drinking the water. Family's out of money. Is that you guys again? Aw. Darn it. Well, at least they both have jobs now. Alrighty, and here is our next ox coming along. There we go. Okay, feels good to have all of these nice oxes in here. We have one ox there and another ox there. Excellent. Now we do not want to click the slaughter button unless we're serious about ending these cows' lives. We don't want to do that. So speaking of cows, they will only breed and have cowlets in the springtime. So when they come out of the shed and go and organize themselves in one of these pastures, which of course the shepherds will, not shepherds, but I don't know what they call it, ranchers maybe, will take them there. Oh my gosh, I hope we don't run out of hay. Previously I was collecting for quite a while and they didn't run out. But anyway, it does tell you how much they eat. So we need to, they eat 1/4 hay and water per month. So if we have, let's see, whoopsies, whoopsies. Okay, let's go one speed. We have, let's see, 1, 2, we have a total of 9 animals. So 9 animals times 0.25 per month is 2.25 per month. Now, I think they go into the shed in January. No, I mean in December. So that's December, January, February, and maybe March. So like 4 months times 4 months is 9 hay they will eat. Now these guys produce 4 hay per year. So we should be on the plus side of all of this. I hope we are. Right, there was still 5.5 hay there and 2 hay over there. So I'm thinking maybe it'll be okay. I hope. Unless I'm miscounting and there may be more winter months. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Because they usually only go into the shed once there is snow on the ground. And in March, we're going to have, it's going to be green again. So it should be just fine. How's this going? We are getting wood. So let's probably can just shut down this for a while and get some wood later. All right, how's it going here? We have just snow, lots of snow. Also, if you let them use the fallow fields, the manure that is emitted by the cows will fertilize the fields, and they will help. It will help regain the nutrients. So, are there any fields going fallow here? This one is. So, if we look at this field, we have 52, 53, 36, and so by going fallow, it should go back up to 100%. Like this one. This one was fallow in the last cycle, and of course it only had one cycle before that because, you know, that's how it started. But anyway, that's that. Now that we have some oxen, let's order a plow. There we go. Let's order this, and our worker in the carpentry should be able to make this. Now he's going to collect the animals from the shed, I think, and then, I'm not quite sure how he does it. He needs some wood. He may have enough, but he needs the animals, and then he attaches them to the plow, and then they live at the farm. I'm hoping he can get this done before February. Let's see if we can kind of spy him collecting those creatures. He's working. Right, so there he goes, I think. And there he goes. He's bringing the oxen over here to the carpentry shed. Right, and I guess he puts them in the house because I don't it seemed like he walked up the stairs. Oh, there he's getting the second one. Oh no, they're right there. How nice. So now he's going inside and he's knocking away on this thing. He's going to rest a bit. Yeah, he's taking rest. There we go. I should put some benches around here. Speaking of taking rest. Let's go here. And maybe even by this tree. Put one here. There we go. And he's going to work on this plow, and it's going to take a while, and it's not ready for the spring. Oh, but here we see the animals getting led from the cow shed, and they're going to go to a field that is fallow. There we go. They're leaping along, and they're just going to hang out around here for a while. What a cool looking, I think that's the bull. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. No. Obviously, one of them is a cow, but I like that black color. That's really cool. Very interesting looking coloration of cows. And, oh, is that a baby cowlet I spy? Yes. How cute. Right. We can check here, and we will see cow newborn. Right. Can we click it? No, we can't click it. But it is clearly here, and it is very cute. So, yeah, they're different colors, coloration of the animals, which is kind of nice. So obviously that one might probably came from that mother, which is really cool. I like that. I like having the different varieties of things. So anyway, here we are. Are we going to get our plow finished? Probably not. Are you gonna sort this out, guy? Please. Going to work. You're working. Please work here. Please don't work on other things. We want you to work on this stuff here. Where are you, dude? Show path. Where are you going? Cart is empty. Are you going in? Oh, maybe he's collecting wood or something. He might be doing stuff. Anyway, I think that probably this is a good time to pause since we still need to have stuff done. We have a ton of laborers working on the farm and getting things going. Too bad we couldn't see the plowing this year, but it will be up for the next year and get that soil renewed as well. Looks like all of our houses are getting filled with people immediately. Let's continue work on this house so we can get even more people into our lovely little village. So anyway, thank you so very much for joining me. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you next time.